Hey guys, thanks for being patient. It is somebody's birthday, won't call her out because she made us late, so we're done with that. Pick which one. It's one of them. So my name's Chrissy. Thank you guys for coming out. I know there's a lot going on in Tulsa and Broken Arrow tonight, so the fact that you guys are here means a lot to all of us. I have a really good lineup tonight. I'm really excited about it. So much so that I wanted our headliner on my show for a while, but Katie did a run for us when she was at like 4 shows in 5 weeks time, and we decided if we didn't want to change the name of the club to Katie's Club, we needed to back that off, so I had to wait, and I asked her if she'd be my headliner, and she said sure, and I was super excited, and I'm new to comedy, so I asked her, is there anybody that you do want on the show? She had lots of things to say. Is there anybody you don't want on the show? She had lots of things to say. One thing she did say is she likes to be the only pussy in the wagon. So for tonight, my pronouns are going to be thee, she, and it. Thee, she, it. But just for tonight, and then I'll just go back to being just me. But so I am a girl on her show, but I'm just hosting. But everybody else, I'm pretty excited about it. We're going to have a really good time. A lot of you guys have seen me, so I'm going to try to tell you some new stuff. But for those of you that haven't seen me, I am new to comedy. Basically what happened is my life got weird, and I could no longer afford therapy. So I'm going to tell you guys all my shit, and you guys are going to pay to see it. And that's going to work out real good for me. So we're going to keep that train rolling, keep coming to my shows, and then I won't be like a murderous witch. So when I started telling people in my family that I was going to do comedy, I found out that I wasn't the first person in my family to do comedy. As it turns out, my oldest daughter had been doing some stand-up for a while. She's currently in prison, so I'm really hoping that this works out better for me. But, so I am Chrissy. I am the social media person for this place, unless you see a post that's misspelled. And then that's our owner has got on and runs it up. So if it's misspelled or there's a bunch of spaces between punctuation, I didn't do that. I have 2 college degrees. And here I am. So maybe not in college. Anyway, but my legal name is Charisma Dawn. Like legitimately. That is what's on my birth certificate, driver's license, and all medical and legal forms. And so I think it was pretty much a given that I would be performing on stage at some point in my life. But with this body, I figured I should probably just do comedy. So, but that stripper name eventually would progress into, I decided when I was gonna be a grandma, I was gonna be called Peaches instead of Grandma, because the stripper named Charisma goes to a stripper named Peaches, just real smooth. And about 2 years and a couple months ago, I got to raise my granddaughter. I got her when she was 3, she's 5 now. She gives me tons of material. Like for example, guys, school started on August 16th. She's 5, that's kindergarten in case you guys aren't following. We are on our 2nd school suspension. Yeah, I'm having a blast. It's been real fun. The first time was warranted. To be fair, her art teacher didn't give her enough paint, according to her. So, how would you handle not getting enough paint? I mean, you might just ask, can I have just a little bit more paint? Not Olive. Nope. She threw her chair, and that brought the teacher into her lair. And she decided she was going to pull a Three Stooges stunt on poor lady. The lady got close, she kicked her in the shin, the lady bent down, and she popped her in the face and ran out the door. Suspended! The next time I got to talk them out of suspending her, I'm like, listen guys, she's smart. She's learning a lesson that if she wants out of school, she's just gonna act up and you're gonna send her home for a fun day with Peaches. And I am gonna come up here and run amok on the day she's here, because I'm not staying at home with her anymore. It's not. I put her in your school, she's your problem now. So So they relented and just said we couldn't go to the fall festival, which really sucked because me and my other daughter, we were ready to get some free pop and our faces painted. So I think we all suffered. So, but anyway, so doing comedy, I've learned that everything is material now. And I was at the mall the other day getting my ring cleaned, and I passed a vending machine. And I thought I saw what I saw, so I backed up. They have a vending machine for eyelashes at the mall. And that explains a lot of the people I've seen at Walmart. If anybody in here has got your eyelashes out of a vending machine, I'm sorry, not sorry, don't do that. Go to somebody, talk to somebody, get counseling. Do not get your eyelashes from a vending machine. If you are standing next to me in the line and you blink and my hair blows, I'm gonna assume you got those suckers from a vending machine. If I look at you and you have muscle mass in the top part of your eyelid because you're blinking with those eyelashes, probably got them from a vending machine. Calm down, calm down. But anyway, so Olive, that 5-year-old that's wrecking my life, she is also learning how to roast me. And at first I thought it was just an accident. Nope, the second time I knew she meant it. After that first suspension, she's talking to her mom on the phone, and her mom's like, Olive, you guys are a team. You have to work together. You be a team. And Olive goes, you mean like the Bears? Because as it turns out, guys, I'm a Chicago Bears fan, and it's nothing to be proud of. But she goes, you mean like the Bears? And her mom goes, yeah, I like the Bears. And Olive goes, well, they're just not a good team. She's not wrong, but ouch. And then the other day, we're in the car, and she keeps asking for a lemonade stand. I don't want to do a lemonade stand, guys. I'm tired. I've been a mom since I was 17 years old. I got pregnant when I was 17, and as a matter of fact, when I told my parents I was pregnant, my dad spanked me. And I said, oh, calm down there, Dad. That's kind of how I got in this mess. But, so I'm tired. I don't want to do a lemonade stand. So I'm like, oh, Olive, it's like, there's a lot of work involved. And she goes, like what? I go, well, you gotta get the water. She goes, you gotta get the water. And I said, then get some lemons, and the lemons. And this is all coming from her car seat in the back, so I can't even hit her. No, I'm just kidding. And I said, and she just starts lifting off. I said, so it's kind of hard. And she goes, is it hard, Peaches? Is it really hard? So if anybody needs a 5-year-old to, I don't know, clean their toilets and stuff, talk to me after. She needs to work some of this stuff out.